my name is Janet Nduka, ACA.
All right, so what is happening today? Give us a brief.
Okay, today is the investiture of our fourth chairman of Lekki and District Society. So we are here to celebrate with him, and we're also going to swear in the incoming executives of 2025 to 2026.
Describe the mood here today.
Okay, well, as you can see that everybody is looking, beautiful. We are all happy to celebrate with our chairman today as he comes in, and we believe that this year is going to be a wonderful chairmanship year for him and even us that are members of the Lekki and District Society.
My name is Adeyemi Adediro.
Okay, today ICAN Lekki and this society is having a brand new chairman. How do you feel about this, please?
I think it's a testament to the investment that we have made as a group, in the development of the district, which is about 3-4 years old, and Mr. Patrick Akamiokhor has contributed significantly to the giant strides this district has made over the years. I think it's a good day to celebrate that contribution and to welcome him as the chairman of the district.
Yeah, according to your culture, the vice usually organize investiture. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
So that means you are coming in as the chairman.
I'm coming in as the vice chairman.
The vice chairman.
Yeah.
What support do you promise the chairman?
So the chairman is a person that encourages teamwork. So it's easy to run with the vision that he has with the district. I'm committed to the goals and aspirations that he wants to achieve, because it's a collective vision, and we will all make sure that it turns out successfully. So he's rest assured that he's not working alone. He has the whole support of not just myself, but the entire district at large.
Okay, so as the committee that organizes this event, what are we expecting today?
I think we've maintained the quality that Lekki and District Society is known for, and we've tried to improve on the quality of the investiture ceremony year after year. So you can be rest assured that you would have a good time professionally, and also a good time in terms of fun.
The words of Mr. Patrick Asese Akamiokhor, FCA, resonate the reality of Nigeria and symbolize the urgency of action expected from responsible and concerned individuals, groups, and governments. He said, "There is hunger in the land, there is poverty in the land, there is frustration in the land, and anywhere we can help to improve the standard of living of people by providing food, borehole, and other amenities, we will try and stand them so that by the end of the year, people will know that Lekki and District Society is with them." These words were part of his agenda, read out in the acceptance speech during his investiture as the fourth chairman of the Lekki and District Society of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria.
Well, welcome to the podium as he gives his acceptance speech. Please put your hands together, please. Your hands together for him.
My 61st president of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, Malam Yahya Aruna, ably represented by our coordinator and council member, Chief Ezekiel Naga. All other protocols already established, fully observed. I want to read out my acceptance speech. My professional colleagues and guests, this is my acceptance speech. I have been a member of this district from conception to date. I have been part of the executives in the past 3 years. I have seen the number of members grew from just 30 when we started to over 400 that we are now. From the very way we started, Most of us never expected that we will be so visible as a district within 3 years. I remember when we were struggling those days because of COVID-19 and all that, we never knew we were going to grow this fast. Given the foregoing, I, Patrick Akamiokhor, FCA, hereby wholeheartedly accept to serve as the 4th chairman of ICAN Lekki and this society. As LEDS, the District of Excellence. I know for sure that the task ahead is highly challenging, given the milestone we have achieved in these past 3 years. Of course, the immediate past chairman, IPC, just read out all our achievements within a year. And if it were possible for me to say, I don't want to do it again, I would have said that. But it was just too late. So I have to accept. However, given the enthusiasm and the commitments of members of this district, I honestly believe we shall end the current chairmanship year bigger and stronger. Therefore, our slogan or catchy phrase for this chairmanship year is LEDS, growing bigger and stronger. Can you say with me again? LEDS, growing bigger and stronger. That's what we are going to. Our areas of focus will be, 1, the office. We will equip the new office and also staff it for efficient service delivery to members and our immediate community. As the saying goes, biblically, Paul plants, Apollo waters, God gives the increase. The IPC has planted. Mine is to water, and surely God will give us the increase. 2, publication of journal. Given the quality of our technical sessions and other programs, we shall, with effect from September 2025, publish quarterly journal to be named LEDS Quarterly Journal. It will both be physical and online, and we carry essentially our technical papers along with other materials. This is an area I'm passionate about. I was trying to look at the technical session we have had in the last 1 year. While checking my phone, I keep mixing them up. And it dawned on me that if you can put this thing in a book form, a journal form, so that even when we go out for courtesy visit, we will drop copies. People will see it, and they will read it, and they will value us more. 3, roadmap for the district. We will collectively create a 5-year plan for the district so that whenever there's a change in the executive, continuity of programs and projects will be seamless. Easy change. What we have had so far, good enough, very good, aggressive chairman, enthusiastic chairman, but we need to now have a blueprint for the district to know where we are going. So whoever is coming in, we just come in and enter. 4, catch them young. Catch them young. This is a program that is at the heart of Investiture. So this year, we shall aggressively pursue this program such that at least 12 schools will be covered. We shall have 3 teams for tertiary institutions, private schools, and public schools. 3 teams are going to drive this. We shall produce a mass higher education ICAN branded notebooks. One of them is there. PC Mary, can you read it up for people to see? Okay? We are going to produce that en masse. In fact, we are already talking to sponsors so that we can get enough copies that can go around schools, especially in the Lekki Axis. We will also endeavor to drop at least 3 accounting books in the library of any of the schools that we visit. We started that this month. We visited the Keron group of schools, and we left 3 accounting books in their library, stamped ICAN donated by ICAN. And that's what we're going to have in almost all the schools you are going to visit. We have books dropped there that students will read, and this book is provided by Lekki and the Society. 5, membership drive. We shall also embark on aggressive membership drive to enable us move from category C, that we are now, to category B district society during the year. We are almost there, but I know that in the next 3, 4, 5 months, we should be there, so that Lekki would have, in less than 4 years of existence, moved from C to B, so that in the next 2, 3 other years, we'll get to A. I will therefore encourage every member of this district to bring in at least 2 members. If you are a member of this district, hello, are we together? Hello, members, are we together? There's a challenge here for every one of us. Every member of this district shall bring in 2 members during this chairmanship year. At least 2 members. At least 2 members. So that by the time we end the year, we should be about 800, if not more. 6, courtesy visit. We shall increase the pace this year. We shall have 2 teams to handle this, so that our presence in the Lekki Peninsula will be greatly fed. We have done before now just going for courtesy visit, which is good enough. Because the ones we did in the last 1 year actually exposed us that we need to do more. So we have to do more. We have already penciled down a lot of companies on the Lekki axis that will visit during the chairmanship year. 7, attendance at conferences. Given what we did in the past chairmanship year, it is my belief that we will double the numbers in all the conferences we will attend this year. The conference committee will be expanded to cover both the young and the old. We should be among the top 3 in our category. We have attended conferences. We've not been able to win any good prize before now, but this chairmanship year, we try to see if we can do that. 8, trainings and webinars. A standing committee we put in place to drive this. We should be able to have paid webinar every quarter. What we are just the last chairmanship year, we did 1 webinar. It was well attended. We had over 1,000 attendees, maybe because it was free. But going forward, we'll be doing it as a paid webinar. And we'll try and use that one to raise money and to expand it. But it's going to be every quarter. So the chairman of the webinar committee, get ready. There's plenty of work for you to do. Also, training in basic record keeping, managing banking relationship, and investment for our immediate neighbors in the shopping complex where our office is located, we pursue with vigor. Within the next year, our relevance will be greatly fed in our neighborhood. Luckily enough, we have our office in a complex where you have plenty traders. And the problems of most of these traders is that they don't know how to separate between business accounts and personal accounts. We try to train them to know what to do and how to do it in the next 1 year. 9, mentorship. We will establish a mentorship program for young accountants, especially the IDOTs, for them to grow fast in the profession and avoid avoidable mistakes. You know, the ICAN profession, the accounting profession is that once you become a chartered accountant, you are given the belief that the sky is no longer your limit. But that is not true. The sky will always be the limit for anybody. So we are going to let the young ones know how to journey along the path so that they will not fall by the wayside. 10, and finally, corporate social responsibilities. We did this on a small scale last administration, but the lesson learned is that it is worth doing and we should continue with it. We shall encourage all members. We shall encourage all members to be involved both physically and financially so that we can do more. There is hunger in the land. There is poverty in the land. There is frustration in the land. So anywhere we can help to uplift people's standard of living, by providing food, providing borehole, and other amenities. We will try and start them this year. So by the end of the year, people will know that Lekki and District Society is with them. Dear members of our district, I want to thank you immensely for counting me worthy to lead you. God bless Lekki and District Society. God bless ICAN. God bless Nigeria. To God alone be the glory. Thank you so much.
The ceremony was held on June 21st, 2025 at the Grand View Hotel, Lekki, and was well attended by accounting stakeholders. The president of ICAN, Malam Haruna Yahaya, FCA, was represented by the district coordinator, Ezekiel Ayebatoyekiri Anaga, FCA, who performed the investiture. Other attendees at the ceremony include business associates, friends, family members, and religious brethren. The young but blazingly vibrant district has been into many things in a bid to advance the cause of ICAN and the district, including corporate social responsibility. They embarked on social ventures aimed at reaching out to the needy in their immediate environment. Mr. Patrick referred to this when he said, "Then, finally, corporate social responsibility. We started this last year on a small scale, but the lesson learned is that it is worth doing, and this year we shall continue with it. We will encourage all members to be involved, both physically and financially, so we can do more." Mr. Patrick Asisi Akamiokhor, FCA, is a pioneer member of the ICAN Lekki and District Society, inaugurated 4 years ago, and has held many positions, including vice chairman, which is his last position before becoming the chairman of the district. His contribution to the growth of the district has been articulated by past chairmen, including his immediate predecessor, Mrs. Olufumilayo Olaniyi, ACA. While speaking with CEM Television, Mrs. Olaniyi expressed satisfaction with Mr. Akamiokhor's input in her administration and confidence in his ability to advance the objectives of the district in line with their vision and mission.
You're such an awesome person to work with. I'm so glad that today has come, and we give all glory to God.
Now you're handing over the institute, the district to him. What do you expect from him?
You know, we have become a family, and we talk to each other about things that we know would edify the Lekki and District Society. So I have no doubt that in everything that he's going to do, including reading through his acceptance speech, I just know it's just going to be 100% score for him. He has so much in mind, and I see the legacy in terms of wanting to take Lekki to the greater height. And I'm just happy. All I can do is to pray with him and hope, and I know that God will support him. He's a jolly good fellow, and I know that he means well for the institute. And I see him nothing but the top. Council, presidency, and so much more would happen for him by God's grace.
Thank you very much. It's the mood is nostalgic because 2 years ago I did this, and it was a wonderful thing. And we also what happened. The IPC, that's Olufumilayo, made promises, and then we saw that it happened in our very own eyes, and we know that this would just be a takeoff from where Fumi stopped, and I believe that we can only get better in Lekki district.
Yes. Take us into the culture in LEDS that is motivating leaders to achieve.
Okay, thank you. So what we do is we have a solid foundation in this district, and the fact that we have people of like minds coming into leadership, and then the past persons will not leave the new people just to go alone. Like, for example, when I handed over to Fumi, I stood with the ESCO. Fumi has handed over now to Mr. Akamiokhor. She will be there. I will also be there in the background. There's a body that we have now that is called the body of past chairmen. So I will be there Fumi will be there, and then Patrick is also a member of that body. So decisions are made together. That helps the whole district movement forward. We have that culture to always carry each other. Nobody is perfect, but all of us together, we can achieve a lot. That's what we do in the Lekki district.
So Patrick Akamiokhor is an all-round professional. In the industry today, his name resonates. He's an all-round professional, a chartered banker, a chartered stockbroker, a chartered accountant. You will call him all-round professional. A man with accurate integrity. He's a man we are all passionate about. A great guy.
Today, he's taking over a district as a chairman. What do you expect from the district?
Oh, that a man with high integrity like Patrick taking over the district, we expect good things to come to the district. We are sure that this district is going to be efficiently managed. He's a man, a meticulous man to a fault. Whatever he set out to do, he does it well. That is what is known for in the industry.
Wow, I'm so excited about this because I know that this is the beginning of a new thing in our district as Lekki and District Society. I know that the swearing in of our new chairman, Mr. Patrick, would bring about innovation, and of course, it will take our district to the next level. We look forward to this term because we know that more innovative ideas will be implemented in this district, and we know that it's higher and higher for this district. I'm so excited because I will also be sworn in. I'm also one of the new executive officers that is coming in, and I know that this term will be a turnaround in our district, and of course higher and higher. We will keep the flag, we will represent ICAN exceptionally, and we will keep the flag flying higher and higher. Thank you very much for the opportunity.